What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today is the day. It is day 5 of the 2024 Hot Rod Power Tour. We've got Miss Mabel back here. We just finished up a pretty decent breakfast here at this Quality Inn. I believe we're in, what is this, Brownsboro? I don't know. We're up by Indy somewhere. So, anywho, we're going to go ahead and get Miss Mabel her first start for today. See how she's going to do. See if we finally lost that tick for good. Get on the road and get over to Indianapolis Motor Speedway to meet some of you fine people. Just kind of meander around for a little bit. Hopefully we can get there and get our last punch in and pick up our long hauler plaque. That's going to be freaking awesome. And then, whoa, look at this unit. Boom. They're rolling out themselves. So let's get this car started and get out of here. All right, Mabel, one more time, old girl. That's my girl. Wake up. All right, we're gonna let her get awake. We got Squirt back there, Kathy standing out there, and we are gonna head over to Indy. We'll see you guys there. All right, guys, we made it over here to Indianapolis Motor Speedway for day 5 of the Hot Rod Power Tour. We got, I don't know, a couple dozen people here waiting in line to get in. Miss Mabel is right there. Let me show you something. So this road right here, heading up there towards the bleachers and the circle track, which is here, drag track is here, and then here's the main road that comes up, the return road. This is generally where we park for the burnout competition or work our way up to the pit for the Cletus and Cars events. So just, it's kind of cool. We're kind of back home, if you will, for the Cletus events that we travel to all summer long. But anyway, we're just gonna chill out here in the middle of all this beautiful green area. Unfortunately, no shade right now, but that's fine. I'm fat and I need to lose some weight. So I'll touch back with you when we get set up. We'll do the normal routine. We'll get our punch in, get our long hauler plaque, and then we're gonna head back to the great state of Kentucky. All right, guys, they're running this up here, staging this somewhere. I'm not sure if they're putting us out like to sit for the day or if we're just like moving to the next checkpoint. Not really for sure. Either way, I'm gonna take you guys along. Let's see where we go. You see way up there on a golf cart, got us a little Escort here. Good looking little square body in front of us too. I have no clue what that piece of machinery is. Never seen that out here before. And we've been here a bunch. There's the grandstands. If you've ever watched any of my videos from Cletus and Cars, right out there is the burnout pad where we generally go out and, you know, reposition the wall with Homer. My guess of probably taking us around close to what we call the pits, where we work on the cars when we're getting ready for the burnout competitions, but you never know. Sweet tea. If you know, you know. Here, up in here is where they, the grandstands and stuff for all the drag racing and jazz. Those of you who've never been here before, I'll take you up there and show you that here in a minute. But right up here, you'll be able to see the burnout box. It's just right. Be patient right there. This is a really cool track. All right, let's see where they got us going here. Going off-roading. Come on, Mabel. All right, guys, we finally got in, got staged up where we're gonna sit for today. You know, here's Miss Mabel, good looking square body. We got a nice Daytona up there. Budding the Trans Am, Super B. You know, the normal ones we show you just about every morning. Again, we'll stop in and show you some of the local vehicles and some of the oddball stuff later, but let me go up and show those of you that have never been to this track what the track looks like. All right, guys, real quick, I told the administrators that I wouldn't get too far into the track, but I wanted a video and get you guys kind of some close-up deal on the track and the burnout pad here. For those of you that are obviously overseas, across the pond, or just couldn't make it to this track specifically, so let me spin you around and show you what everything's about here. Okay, so here's the grandstands. You got one section there, and then obviously you got the granddaddy of all grandstands that goes down through here. I'll show you that real quick. Over here doing some track prep. I'm assuming they're gonna let everybody run their cars down the track today, if you can meet tech and all that jazz. Oh my goodness, we're going swimming. Get down, get some. Okay, so here we are. So what we have, just to put you in perspective, there's the burnout box. You come up and you go down the strip, and you're gone. Here's the grandstands, which I'm not tall enough to show you all those, but they look just like that over there, but here, that makes sense. And then right here, where this yellow jug is, that is the burnout pit they put in for us for Cleetuson cars. It's just right over here-ish. And what we'll do, well, maybe I can show you. Can you see it right there, right where they're working with the forklift? Not sure if they're setting up the burnout pad. Maybe they are. Not for sure. But anyway, we come down that road, we hit out the burnout pad, and we come out here where this yellow jug is, and then we move forward, we go on out, and we go back to the pit. Now, generally with Homer, after I get done rearranging that wall 10 different ways, I come out here, he's generally all destroyed, we stop there and get a tow back to the pits. But anyway, for those of you watching, this is the inside of Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Pretty cool. All right, cool. I don't want to overstay my welcome, so I'm going to work my way back to the cars, but I just asked for a favor to get you guys in here to kind of show you what's going on. So once we figure out where all the vendors are, the food, where we can get our cards punched, all that jazz, I'll touch back in with you. All right, guys, they just called us up. We're going to go get our long hauler plaques. We got our final stamps. So we are set. We are in there like swimwear. All right, let's go get our plaques. This is what we've worked all week for. Get this plaque and make great content for you all. And with her being a future of Hot Rod Futures, she also gets a certificate as well. So this is cool. Are you going to go first?
You're good.
Appreciate you, bud. Thank you. Very cool. Thank you, ma'am.
Congratulations. You have a kid. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's the future. Okay, I just want to make sure.
Look at you. You get one for your room. Awesome. Thank you. Look at that. That's cool. They gave Squirt her own plaque for a room. That's cool.
We'll take them. We'll use them. We'll wear a lot of them.
Thank you. What do you think of that? That's cool, isn't it? Made it all worth it for her. Awesome. All right, cool, guys. As we've done all week, I'm just going to take you a quick trip around in here, see if there's any new vendors, any new cars, so on and so forth. And then we are going to be heading back to Kentucky. It has been a long week, as I'm sure you know because you've been watching. But no, that's awesome. I'm very, very happy for Squirt. She got her own plaque for her room and her own certificate, and they made her member of the long haul gang, which is cool. So let's see what else we got out here. Well, this is new. I haven't seen this one yet. Twin turbo. Very cool. I like the all one color gray. That's pretty neat. Seen this old girl a bunch and that old girl a bunch. Mall's still in the house. It's already hot out here. Woo! Here's Red Line Oil's rig. Get some. Very cool.
You made it.
Hey, you see, bud?
Plaque already?
Yeah, shoot, yeah, I got it. Did you get yours yet?
Yeah.
Heck yeah, good deal. Good seeing you. Hey, be safe getting home.
You too, buddy.
See y'all, buddy. All right, guys, cool little fun fact. Right out here where I'm standing right now is generally where we pit up for the Cleetuson Cars events here in Indy for burnout rivals. And then what we'll do is obviously we go around the track where I showed you earlier this morning, and then we go tear up Homer or whatever we brought. And then we head out. Right up here is the actual Speedway, the circle track, where you see them do like, see, it's for Indy. So it's the Indy 800 for for the Cletus events, the Crown Vic race. And I'm not sure if they're gonna let us go up there and look at that, but if they do, I'll run you up real quick. I'm gonna run up here, see if I can show you this circle track real quick, or the raceway, whatever you wanna call it. Drag strip's right back there. There's the grandstands I showed you a little while ago. I might get fussed at for going in here real quick, but I'd rather ask for forgiveness and permission sometimes. It'll only take me a second. But right up here is where we sat and watched the fireworks in a couple videos back. Those are in the playlist if you want to look for them, by the way. But I want to get you guys in here real quick, especially those of you who can't see this all the time, or may not be able to get here for this event. So let me spin you around real quick and we'll get out of here. So here's the track. As you can see, the turn there runs all the way up and around, comes back out this way and back out and around. Looks like they're doing some work back in there. I'm not really for sure. We're not gonna hang out long. So let me get up out of here real quick before they come fuss at me. But I wanted to just sneak in there real quick and show you that. We'll get back around here in the infield and see what else they got going on. Tell you what, these girls find deals on everything. Snag up on all the goodies. Got us some new hot rod hats. They'll sniff them free things right out, Wolf. Was on our way out, you guys. Holy crap, get a hold of this unit. Good night. Good night. Indy brought it. Look at all these cars out here. Good night. We'll do the California roll here and just go nice and slow with the Detroit lean. There's Aaliyah's pick of the show, the Hooters truck. Man, guys, this has been a ball, but I'm not gonna lie to you, it's been a stressful week. Spending 6 hours, 7 hours a day in a car with no AC, it makes you really appreciate the air conditioning. But anyway, we're rolling out of Indy. We will touch base back with everybody when we get back to Kentucky. And man, I can't thank everybody enough for the views, the kind words, the appreciation for not only myself but my family. You guys are amazing and you rock. Thank you very much. We'll touch base back with you when we get on the farm. Home sweet home. All right. Oh, mercy. 6 days. Woo! All right, guys, we are home sweet home. Back on the farm. Already got the dogs out. Miss Penny's right there and Rosie's down there running around. But anyway, we got Miss Mabel all cleaned out. She's ready to go be put back in storage. And hey, look, before we take off from this episode, look, from Kathy, Squirt, and myself, we want to thank you guys very, very, very much for all the encouragement, the views, the nice comments, the whole smash. You guys have done nothing but support us this entire, some of you for the last couple of years, for the power tour, the people for the last week or so. It's been freaking amazing. Mabel, I mean, come on. She tore it up. 1,194 miles over the last 5 days on a marketplace Volare. Unreal. The only real issues we had was the tick the first couple days and the brake light issue, which was just low in fluid. No big deal. She run down the road like a champ, 80 miles an hour across 5 states, across 6 days. Unbelievable. But anyway, so we're going to get back to work. We've got to get stuff put away. We got to get Miss Mabel put in storage. And for those of you that are new here, we're right back into content tomorrow. We've got Hot Mess, the Trans Am, we got to get done. But first, we got to get Homer ready for New England. We got to go up there for Burnout Rivals with Cletus McFarland and the crew for next month. We've got so much going on next month. It's crazy. But anyway, we hope to see some of you there. And man, thank you to everybody that came up to us, shook our hands, told us good job. You know, gave Mabel a little tap, told her, hey, keep going, right? But anyway, the girls in there getting stuff packed up. I'm going to go in there because it's, you know, hotter than the hinges out here. But anyway, thanks for watching. We appreciate you guys so much. We can't even explain it. All right, we'll catch you next time. BRG out.